Welcome to my very first Blender tutorial. Today we're going to make a golden marble ring. Open Blender and delete the default cube and the light, then add a torus by holding down Shift A. In Mesh, select Torus. Now press Tab and change it to Edge Select mode. Now select the three edges in the middle of Torus by holding Shift and Alt, then click on the edges one by one to select them. Hold down Shift and Alt and press S, then drag the mouse to make the faces straight in the middle of Torus. Press 7 on the numpad for top view. Now press S to scale and align it with above edges proportionally. Make the same changes on the outer edges also. Press Tab, then select all three edges on the middle by holding Shift and Alt, then click on the edges one by one to select them. Hold Ctrl and press 3 on the numpad for left view, then hold down Shift and Alt, then press S and drag the mouse to make the faces straight. Press 7 on the numpad for top view. Now press S to scale and align it with above edges proportionally. We can see it's still not fully straight. To make it straight, first, unselect the edge in the middle and then press S to scale it and make it proportionally matching with the inner edge and outer edges. Now tab out, select the ring and press RX90 and hit enter to rotate it on the X-axis. And press G and Z to drag it up on the Z-axis. Now go to the modifier properties and right-click on our ring, then click on Shade Auto Smooth. Then on the modifier properties, click on Apply. Add a subdivision modifier and change render amount to 1 and apply this modifier. Then add a bevel modifier and change the amount to 0.02. Change the segments to 3, and apply this modifier also. Good. Our ring looks pretty smooth now. Now add a plane by holding Shift A, go to Mesh and select Plane. Press S and drag mouse to increase the size of the plane. Now press Tab to go into the edit mode and select this edge on the back. Press E and Z to extrude this up on Z-axis. Select this edge again and hold down Ctrl, then press B and drag mouse to bevel it. Scroll up to keep adding faces until it looks like a curve. Now tab out and press S, then Y and drag mouse to scale it on the Y-axis. Now left click and select Shade Auto Smooth to make it smooth also. Hold down Ctrl Alt and hit 0 on the numpad to align active camera to the current view. Then adjust the camera angle however you like. You can also press N and click View, then check the box Lock Camera to View. Now the camera will become glued to the view, and follow it around as you navigate. After adjusting the camera angle, make sure to uncheck this box. Press N again to hide this pop-up. Now we will add some textures. Go into Shading tab, press 0 on the numpad to switch view to the camera view. Select the ring and give it a new material by clicking on New. Now we need to add a few color ramp nodes. Hold down Shift, then A, and search for color ramp, add it and change linear to constant. Hold down Shift and press D to duplicate it, then drag the mouse and place it below. Now press Shift plus R and repeat it 3 times. We have 5 color ramps now. Change 4th color ramp from constant to ease, change 5th color ramp from constant to linear. Now add a wave texture node, place it and press Ctrl plus T to add mapping and texture coordinate node, if this not work for you. Go to Edit, then click on Preferences, then on the Add-on tab search for Node Wrangler, and check this box. If you still cannot find this add-on here, you can still download it from Google easily. Now search for a noise texture and duplicate it below. Select these two color ramps by holding Shift and click on it to select, then hold Shift again and press D to duplicate and drag it here. Search for a mix node and duplicate it below. Search for a bump node also and place it here. Now take the wave texture color point, drag it and plug it into all 5 color ramps FAC point 1 by 1. Change texture coordinate plug by holding Ctrl and drag it with left mouse button to switch it into the object point. Now take this color ramp color point and drag it all the way and plug it into the principal BSDF base color point. Now take this color ramp color point and plug it into the principal BSDF metallic. Take the third color ramp color point and plug it into the A point in mix node of top. Take the fourth color ramp color point and plug it into the A point in mix node of bottom. Take the fifth color ramp color point and plug it into the vector point of this noise texture. Now take the top noise texture color point and plug into this color ramp's FAC. Do the same with these also. Now plug this color point into B point of this mix node. Do the same here. Now take the result point of top mix node and plug it into principal BSDF roughness point and in IOR level also. Take bottom mix node result point and plug it into bump node height point. Now take this normal and plug into principal BSDF normal. You can see now our ring just got a texture. We need to change it to render view to see better results as we work on it. Click on render. It's pretty dark. We need to add some light for better results. Hold down Shift, press A, in light select area light. GZ to drag it up. Let's change it to layout mode for a while because of the tiny space. As to scale, go into light properties and increase power to 5000 and adjust the light wherever you want to. I will just move it here, just the basic light work. Now we can change back to shading tab, press 0. The light looks good for now. Select the ring. Now we need to fix our textures. Let's start by decreasing the scale and wave texture. Make it somewhere 1.6. Increase the distortion to something 14.6. Increase the detail by 1 point, make it 3. Decrease the phase offset. Make it 0.2. Now click on the left color stop of this color ramp, and then click on the color bar below to give our ring a nice color. You can give it any color you like. Now click on the right color stop of this color ramp and drag it just little left to make our white lines a bit thicker. And click on the color bar below to give this a golden color. You can copy my hue and saturation value. Moving on to next color ramp, I'm just going to leave the black stop. And for the white stop, make its position exact same as we did with the golden one. Now in this color ramp, we need to make it a little bit brighter. Increase the value to 6 or higher, but don't make it very bright. Change this color stop position to same as golden one also. Decrease the value to 0, make it all the way dark. Now on fourth color ramp, move this color to the same location as golden one. For right color stop, decrease the value to 0, making it darker also. On fifth color ramp, change this color stop position also to the same location as golden one. As you can see, by dragging this left and right will increase and decrease the size of these waves. Leave the white color stop as it is. On our bottom noise texture node, decrease its scale and make it 3.8. We don't want detail here. Make it 0. Roughness also 0. 2 in lacunarity, and increase the distortion to 7. Now for the top noise texture, decrease the scale to 0.6. Increase the detail to 8 or higher. Roughness all the way up to 1. 2 in lacunarity, and 0 in distortion. Moving on to next color ramp, move both of these stops closer to each other. By doing this, we can see our ring is not all the way rough, neither smooth, but some random smooth spots. Now in the left color stop, increase the value just a little bit. In the right color stop, decrease the value as shown. On the last color ramp, we will add a new color stop by clicking on the plus icon. Move it a little left. Increase its value all the way up to 1. On the right color stop, decrease the value to 0. Now for the top mix node, decrease the factor a little. For our bottom mix node, decrease the factor all the way down to somewhere 0.07. In bump node, decrease the strength to 0.5 and decrease the distance also to 0.8. Okay, we're done with ring. Now we need to give our background a material also. Change to layout mode, select plane, and change back to render view. Go to material properties. Add a new material. Increase the metallic all the way up. Decrease the roughness a little bit down. Give this a good matching yellowish or a golden color. Light plays a crucial role in any rendering scene, as it is capable of captivating the viewer's attention, highlighting every detail, and transforming a mundane space into a fascinating scene. So play around with some light until you achieve your desired effect. Now go to your world properties and make it all the way darker. On our render properties, change EV to cycles, and in device, change CPU to GPU compute if you have a good graphic card. Check this denoise box here. I will change the samples to 64 for the tutorial, otherwise I'll recommend to change it somewhat, 500 for a clean image result for you. Now click on render, then render image or hit F12. Play around with textures and light also, or you can modify your model too to get various results. I hope you understand everything. Thanks for watching. If you are satisfied with your results, then please give this a video a like and subscribe to my channel for more tutorials in future. And if you have any questions, please comment down below. Peace out.